Hey there, Cthulhu fans. I am the Disney Rhydon, and welcome back to the Halloween Let's Play of Call of Cthulhu. We're going into, sorry. Last time, if you recall, we got a case. Well, actually, before that, we had a dream experience. Our main character, Franklin Pierce, was having a weird dream every night. So now we have a cold case, well, a closed case, not a cold case, that has been handed to us to come here, to this port town. And we need to investigate a warehouse 36. People keep telling me that this is a bad place, so as the protagonist, we're just going to have to go there. But first, let's talk to these charming locals, shall we?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What are you talking about?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
They don't sound that drunk.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Alright, let's see. I'm supposed to go to Warehouse 36. Wait, no, that's not it. I can't select it and there's no reticule, it looks like. I don't know if I'm even going the right way. I'm probably not. This gate can't be opened. It doesn't look like there's another entranceway anywhere. Guy looks just out of his mind. Guy over there is fishing, so I shouldn't disturb him. One of these is Warehouse 36. Let's just go talk to these two.
Who's this guy? No idea. You better keep it shut.
Boy, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
I'm standing right here.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaps. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
This passage is... So this is where 36 is.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing you can do for you.
It's a good thing it's been 4 minutes already, because I think I'm gonna have to... Because I think I would have had to censor that F word because of YouTube's claims and stuff for something like that. You can't cuss within the first 30 seconds or something? I don't know. Kat told me. Told me to come here.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh, yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll
Ooh.
find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
Hmm. Let's try it this way.
I've rarely seen anyone who can hold their liquor as well as her.
Everyone knows that.
That just proves that you've seen her in the bar, not that you know her.
Hmm.
Go on, beat it. We've seen enough of you.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Yeah, pretending that I know a girl I just figured out today won't help. Excuse
Where
me,
do you
sir.
think you're going? I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today.
No
What are you
worries.
doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
There do appear to be others interested in the warehouse, but let's talk about the
What
Hawkins
more
case.
can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. It can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Interesting. So there is someone in that warehouse. We just need to figure out how to get in. Cat doesn't seem keen on talking to us. Maybe there's a way around. Let's see. There's no car up there. Hello, stranger.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
The captain.
I shall take my leave.
Does he mean Captain Fitzroy? Well, it's not like I'm gonna get past this car. And I don't think there's anything in here that's gonna be of any beneficial help. Spot hidden skill allows you to detect oh.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Huh. But how is the question? We could use this winch, but let's see. There must be some way up. Oh, here we go. Climbing up the stairs. Well, the ladder, really. Let's see.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Only one way to know. We're gonna have to go down and get it. A cogwheel.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on a winch.
Anything else over here?
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
Whale vertebrae. One more with a whale vertebrae. Ooh, a ratchet.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Is there anything else? Anything else we need? Ooh, the lever.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Alright, that might be enough. Let's turn off our lighter here. Okay, let's put the cogwheel in first, then the ratchet. Then we put it in the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Turn it up! Whew.
Damn, I broke it.
Well, that plan didn't go well. And what do we do now? We broke the winch. No idea. I think it might be at a loss. I'm sure there's some way.
Well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Crud.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
What should I say? No. I ain't afraid.
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
So you're a cat,
Is
huh?
your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
What does this woman do? Ouch.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
Nope.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
So sneaking in is not an option. We're just gonna have to try and reason. What if we try and talk to the captain again? I think we were supposed to do that. Hey, Cap.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Well, we already tried that. It didn't go so well. We might as well at least try and talk. Might not work still, though.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Hmm.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Very much so.
I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
This could get complicated. We might as well just tell her what's going on. We need some help in this investigation.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need some help, man.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Would I have taken that kind of risk if I wasn't?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Now comes a point where I'm not fully sure if I should accept this. I don't know how intricately woven the story is. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not Telltale levels, but like, it just makes me wonder what to do here. I need to get into that warehouse, but I don't know of another way to do that. But I have a feeling this favor she's asking me is not going to go well for me. Let's just do it. We're going to try it.
Do I have a choice?
Yeah.
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
Alright, Cap.
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here.
I really like that song they're singing. I am still hoping that it's just like a shanty. Like just a made-up shanty that they got. And it's not like some copyrighted song that I should be worried about. I mean, it's not the money. It's more or less the video being blocked. That's my more concern. She sure doesn't want to get into this warehouse. It makes you kind of wonder, what could she have in this warehouse that she needs to be present for me to investigate it? She's selling drugs?
He's with me.
So what could she have
Be
hiding?
a gentleman. And
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
that dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Starting not to really like Kat that much. Makes me wonder what she's hiding. Drugs? Maybe she's selling illegal whale parts? Like, what's going on here?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Alright. Jeez.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Well, it did have corpses
What is
in
the
it.
connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Reconstruction scene. Hold LT and RT. Ooh. What shall we do now? Ooh, pretty. What's this? Medicine.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers but stays in a place like this?
I'd like to point out that painkillers back in, like, was this game in the 40s? I can't remember. But, like, they were expensive.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Are these all whale guts or something? I think they look more like sharks or something.
Can't
This-
sleep. I know how that feels.
Yeah, I have problems sleeping too sometimes. Just can't get a good rest. What's this?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
I'm just sleeping here.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Looks like it. What else is going on here?
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
It looks so new. Didn't this place get burned or something?
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Normally you could tell by the blood that would be on it. Looks like that's all that's here to do. Let's exit this construction scene. And what do we do now? Nothing else left. Is there an upstairs? Doesn't look like it. Which is strange considering this balcony. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to get out of here.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Someone else interested here?
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like
Very,
to go
very
see the
interesting.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, Would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
He had his eyes open.
Her again.
Cats.
This case
What
has
are we going
nothing
to
to
do?
do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
That did not sound
Is it
warm and
far,
friendly.
this mansion?
We're doing a lot of talking in this Let's Play.
Behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
That is pretty far. Ooh, Chapter 3. Guarding Hawkins' mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, has revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The officer is willing to drive the detective to Hawkins' mansion. This is getting juicy. I love it. I'm not doing a lot of talking in this Let's Play, but I think it's because everyone else is talking. So I apologize for that. But whatever. Well, let's play. Let's keep going. Oh. Try not to yawn. Spooky. Perfect for Halloween. That leads me to, what are you guys going to be for Halloween? Something was moving. That wasn't just the camera. Anyway, what are you guys going to be for Halloween? At least this year. This year I'm going to be a plague doctor, actually. I'm not going trick-or-treating.
Hawkins mansion.
Looks pretty burnt.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
That's pretty sad. That happens to a lot of people, probably.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the Hawkins.
Yeah. If something escaped us, if there's been a law enforcement, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Nah, I'm good. I need to stop yawning.
Quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Alright. Let's go.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Time for an old-fashioned buddy cop horror movie. Well, not really. So, I feel bad for Silas now that I know this stuff. He lost the people he cared the most about. Lost his mind over it. That could drive anyone insane. Just losing people that you were that close to. I don't even want to think about that. You guys remember that I made a trivia video on my granddaddy. He was one of the closest relatives I had. There are a few other close relatives, but he's one of my closest. Along with my grandma. Thankfully I didn't lose my mind over it. What's this?
Charles Hawkin's grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. Agent Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father said that he's devastated.
Alright, I've seen enough.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even after the faith is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
It is pretty sad.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Let's look at the little kids.
Poor kid. Poor kid.
And that's it? Well, if he's... Wait. Where's the rest of the road? It came from that way. Is the rest of the way climbing rocks or something? What's going on? You can't find another way out. It's not supposed to be. Excuse me. Maybe it's actually this way. Yeah, it looks like this way. Place is pretty foreboding. I probably should have played this in the dark. No, wait. This is where we came from. I feel as though I'm going the wrong way. Look, a lighthouse. That reminds me of a song my mom once used to sing.
Someone is using the fireplace. I suppose that this is where old Winchester lives.
Yep, probably. What have we here? A small wooden whale. That must have been forgot his name already. Must have been the Hawkins boys. Sorry about that. I don't understand why I'm yawning so much. And I'm not sure why my controller is doing that move to the right thing. Probably have to calibrate it or something. See, if that way leads to where we came from. This way must lead to the mansion. Okay, after that detour, we're going up to the mansion. Who knows what evil lurks behind the hollowed halls in the house of the haunted? I thought there was another cutscene going on. My colors getting skitsy again. It's
We'll
important.
have to find another entrance.
Yeah. We'll have to go a different way. That's the main pathway that was blocked off. What do I know thought to move that tree?
This entrance is still in use.
How silence isn't. Whew. Oh dear, it's Silas.
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick.
Easy, sir. All right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
This doesn't look good for Edward.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
Yes, please.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Do not wish to defile this place.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Listen, Hawkins was important.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this match.
Let us find out, shall we? Alright. I would like to point out that... Well, actually, it's...
Yes. Shall we enter?
Of course. As it turns out, and I didn't know this when I first played it,
I'm with you.
the Hawkins Mansion. Before I read this, I'm going to say right now that this is apparently a book. There is apparently a H.P. Lovecraft book called Call of Cthulhu. I don't know how faithful this is to that source material, but any Lovecraftian snobs out there ought to be able to tell us. I like the design of the creatures from Lovecraftian tales, but I don't think I'd be interested in reading the books. I've not been too interested in reading books anyway. Well, now let's read. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard, guarded by Silas Winchester. Old caretaker is still faithful to his employers, so he keeps watch armed with an axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the mansion. They enter, looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Let's find out. Looks like they were having... What are they having here? Is this whale or something? Or...
What kind of meat is this?
That's what I was thinking.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
I see. That makes sense. What's this?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Ooh. That'll get you a belt in the noggin.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Definitely looks like an argument. I wonder what's happened here.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Let's find out about this fire scene. That is some weird meat. Looked almost squid-shaped.
Let's see if I can find
Silas
something
managed to
the
bring the
cops
fire
missed.
under control. It's already too late for the Hawkins.
Looks pretty bad. Let's see what happened. Ooh, it's dark in here. Hello, what's this? Let's see, how did I crouch again? Alright.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
More
Did it
clues.
stop at the time of the fire?
It might have.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Well, that's interesting.
Did someone escape the fire?
This is very
Charles
strange.
Hawkins a heavy drinker.
This is where the painting
The
was.
found on the docks really came from here. How come it didn't burn?
Maybe it was the painting that started the fire. Dun dun dun! Who knows? Alright, let's Oh, there's more. I didn't notice. What's this?
They had a fight. Why?
Curious, sir. I'm curious, sir.
This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Okay, guys. Something happened. I don't know what. It appears that my recording stopped midway into a cutscene. Now, I know I don't want you guys to miss the cutscene, so I've been recording on that one for about 45 minutes on that one. So what I'm going to do is that when I record this next time, I'm going to go back, hopefully, and what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'm going to go back to the point where my recording sort of fizzled out, and then you'll see me there. Okay? Until then, this has been the Disney Ride-On. This has been Let's Play Call of Cthulhu. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye!